Simulcast, the Neil Haley Show, and the No Sleeve Nation podcast with the host Jason Seal. So, Jason, latest news. Let's hit it really quickly with No Sleeve Nation.
Sure. So we got sleeveless shirt orders coming in, which is awesome. A friend of mine just put in an order for about 8 shirts. Just shipped another couple down to Florida, for a girl. She's been a longtime fan. Shout out Steph. Um, yeah, I mean, the shirts, it's people are liking the new designs and they're starting to pick up a little bit. And yeah, and the fact that we have a Finleyville Carnival is coming up here that her family's involved with the setup and the running of it for the fire department, and we got a new shirt that I did on. I was able to come up with a cool idea for that, so we're selling a bunch of those. We'll be able to give some money back for that too. So that's coming up in July. Yeah, just chugging along, and now it's finally summer. So we got short. I've been cutting and stitching lately, so gotta love that.
Right, and that's the time everyone's talking about it, right?
Yeah.
And you're busy cutting and stitching. And talk about how much you enjoy the process of putting these shirts together.
Oh, every shirt's not 100% the same, so every shirt is custom. And like when I say I cut it, I got the eyeball, and they're they're consistent, but they're not exactly the same. So, and then I have some better stitching these days. I've been doing that better, just keep the quality good, and they're still comfy as they're the most comfy shirts ever. So, gotta love that. Um, no, I mean, it's just when I get that thing out and it's cut and stitched, and then I ship it, and another person is sleeveless and some of these people have told me they're still wearing their shirts. I'm still wearing mine from 10, 12 years ago, which is
I love
awesome.
it.
So people are finally getting a couple up. Like my buddy recently, he's getting an upgrade. He needs some new ones. He lost some weight, so it's like he's getting a fresh lineup, if you will.
Exactly. And other news. That's great. And you're working on the women's still. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just trying to find which brand we're gonna go with. Same with the kids. The kids one's tough because everything seems universal. As far as brands, it's like there's no, little girl and like little boy types of tanks. There's not that many out there. It's more of like a universal polyester, almost like something that the kids are playing like basketball in and running around outside in. So it's like for both boys and girls. So if it comes down to it, that might be the way. I could find actual t-shirts, but to cut and stitch little shirts, there's just not much sleeve there. That's a little tough. Even like the smalls, in the like the women's smalls I have, it gets a little tough when you're cutting the sleeves off and trying to stitch it because there's just not that much sleeve there. But no, we'll see. I'm telling you, man, once we can get those out, Emma's got her shirt ready to go. My buddy's son has some ideas that he shot back and forth. We've been shooting back and forth with. So I just gotta find these brands. I know they're out there. Or maybe
And
it's something I gotta come up
people
with.
listening, God tell us if they know.
Maybe it's something I gotta come up with. Make my
Ex-
own.
exactly. You should ask ChatGPT, how do I make my own?
Yeah, is there a
Or
place you
ask
sit there?
Gemini or ask whoever you want to ask. Rock, I don't know. Ask someone. All right, well, cool. So people can go to nosleevenation.com, purchase shirts today. Just go in there, check out all the different designs, and we appreciate Jason. And thanks for stopping by.
Yep.
That was a special simulcast of the Neil Haley Show and the No Sleeve Nation podcast, guys. Take care. All right, man. I can't wait to get your studio hooked up and everything. That'll be when you get
Yeah,
your
it's coming.
house. Keep
Once I
you
get the thing
find that
done,
house. Yeah.
we're fine. We're looking.
You're gonna